very fine morning to you. Hi, folks. I should say very cold morning. Ooh, ooh, it's chilly. See my breath. Even without the smoke. Yeah, right now, well, my thermometer says that it's 44 degrees inside the trailer. Well, that's chilly. That's chilly. It was only 38 degrees out there this morning when I went out, went to the camp kitchen and got my thermos of coffee made for the morning, and already on my second cup. I went and I walked the rounds of my campground real early this morning. Got a group of campers I'm not too certain about this. I will have to keep an eye on them today because they're supposed to be out of here today. I got new campers coming into that site this afternoon, and they seem like the kind of people that, yes, they like to drag their feet. And yeah, they need to get their camp packed up, ready to go, and be out of here by 2 o'clock this afternoon for that next group coming in. Not a biggie. I think they'll cooperate just fine. It was an unusual weekend. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Hello on Sunday. Why am I doing a video? Why not on this cold morning? You can probably hear the generator running. I got the window cracked open, and you can probably hear the generator out there. I've got my Jenny running. My neighbor on another campsite off to the right up here, they have their Jenny running this morning. Because it's so bloody cold this morning, you wouldn't believe the fog that was over the lake this morning. I took a still photo of it, and hey, I'm going to pop that up right here and show you what the lake looked like at about 7 o'clock this morning. So take a look at this. See? Yeah, just a haze of fog over that water. Yesterday I was in that water. I should have been filming it, but it was a spur of the moment thing, you know. I was wearing a pair of shorts and I was barefoot and in the water up past my knees out there. I'm raking out the lake bottom where I launched my kayak, cleaning that all out, because the way it was, when you walked out there, it was muck almost up to your knees. And I'm getting it raked out so that it's getting closer to the actual solid lake bottom, so that when I get in there to go launch my kayak, I've got solid lake bottom to walk on instead of that muck. And it was cleaning up really nice. But it was late in the day when I started doing that, so I just cut it off and said that's enough for today and wait for another nice warm day. Well, yesterday was so unusual, because yesterday I had chainsaw training with the Forest Service. Well, we had to be there by 8:30 yesterday morning. It's only about 20 minutes up the road from where I'm at. And it was a pretty big group of folks there getting our chainsaw certification. So we sat through all this classroom stuff, and that was very interesting, very interesting. Then we got to go out in the field, and we had to do all these different specific types of chainsaw cuts. Everything from these little bring trees that are bent in half, and you got to show how you can safely cut one of those, and you had to show how you make wedge cuts, undercuts, plunge cuts, cutting large logs. I mean, big buggers, man. They're 2.5 foot around, you know. Had a good time. Had a good time. Well, I passed Travis Augustine from Destination Great Lakes. He rode with me up there, and he took the training with me. Yep, we both passed. That's good, that's good. All we got to take now is our medical and CPR training, our first aid and CPR, and then we're fully certified, and we can cut down timber for the Forest Service. So that's good. That's good. I'm very happy. But that took all day. We got out of there an hour early, which was nice. Got out of there at 3:30 yesterday afternoon. I ran Travis back down to Clam Lake Junction, which is 4 miles south of me, where he left his truck. Then I headed up and I did my campground rounds. Beaver Lake, went to Mineral Lake, came back to East Twin, did my rounds here. And that's when I decided I was going to start raking out my boat landing. It was 80 degrees yesterday afternoon when I started raking out that boat landing. And the water it was cold, but not chilly cold. It was just cool. So the lake is warming up. Lake levels came way up. We had such heavy rain, and I had done a video earlier about my canopy totally collapsed. I'd come up with a different plan to replace the canopy. The real reason for that canopy was so as I had like a common area where if folks want to stop in, we could sit in that area, out of the weather, out of the sun. I think I came up with a replacement for that, a different idea. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. That'll happen next week sometime. So today, go from 80 degrees yesterday to below 40 degrees this morning. I looked at the weather, and it's supposed to only reach 53 degrees today. Well, that's 30 degrees cooler than yesterday, so it's going to be a cool day. As you can see, I'm wearing a long sleeve pullover and this hoodie. On top of it, I got hoodies all over. I got my Everything Spicy hoodies. I got this hoodie. I got another hoodie over there. I'm a hoodie freak, yeah. But they come in handy on days like today. So, this is an unusual day. And we had so much rain. Oh man, that rain was terrible. Well, it's good. It was good for the forest because everything's green now. Everything turned green out there. It's just beautiful. I got to take a look at the time here. This is going to be kind of a long video because I don't get a chance to make too many this week. Now, you know how I like to encourage people to get into the outdoors, especially children. Kids, come on kids, get out there and enjoy the outdoors. Well, my supervisor with the Forest Service, he gave me Smokey the Bear stickers, Smokey the Bear storybooks, and Smokey the Bear coloring books, and all these little things I can give to kids, right? Well, he's going to get me some more things, snap bracelets and something else. I can't remember what it was. And at our training yesterday, they gave each one of us one of these, and he said he's going to get me a bunch of them that I can give to the kids. I hope you can see this okay. Check that out. Check that out. As it says, one less spark, one less wildfire. Smokey the bear. It's a muff. Buff. Schmuff. Whatever the heck you want to call it. These suckers are nice. I wore this one yesterday out there in that heat cutting wood. Man, you pull that sucker up over your head, down around your neck, and then just pull it back up till the edge of it's at your eyebrows, and then flop it over. It makes a heck of a do-rag. There's so many things you can do with them. But aren't they neat? Aren't they neat? I think that especially the teenagers and the preteens are going to enjoy them. I'll have those to hand out to kids. Yeah. He's going to get me a box full of them, he said. Awesome. I love it. I love being able to encourage these kids to get involved and get out there. And I try to tell them that, I try to explain to the kids that this is our forest. It's their forest. So they should take good care of it. They should take good care of it because it's theirs. But they got to keep in mind, we share it with everybody. It's ours. So we all have a responsibility to take good care of our forests, and on an individual basis. But collectively, it's in all of our interests to look out for Mother Nature and the great forests that we have. So anyway, what else am I doing? Well, I haven't had my breakfast yet. I'm going to be having that after I get done with this. Look at what I got. Look at that. Strawberry cream cheese croissants. I'm going to eat one of those for my breakfast today. Also, I'm stuck on these Jim's teriyaki sausages. I have eaten so many of these since I've been out here. Local store down the road down there sells these. They said I'm their best customer. I said, well, you're darn right. I can throw one of these in my pocket and be out doing rounds and stuff. And then if I'm hungry, man, I got one of these. Those are good. Those are good. That'll be a late morning snack. What else am I doing here? Well, I got my laptop up and running. trying to deal with some data issues that I have. I lost some great footage, and it's very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Another thing is I'm charging up the tablet. You guys probably didn't even know I had a tablet, but yeah, charging up the tablet. I take this tablet out in the field with me, and it pulls up my campground reports, and I can tell who's supposed to arrive today, who's supposed to leave today, who's going to show up tomorrow, who's going to show up next, for 14 days out. So I don't need to use paper or nothing. I just take that tablet with me, pull that report open, and go through my campground, and I can check every campsite. It's right on that tablet. Who reserved what? So if somebody says, no, I'm supposed to be here, I'm supposed to be there, I go, okay, I've got the reservation record right here. Just pull it up and go, there you are. And you're supposed to be in that site right there. Takes all the argument out of it. Love it. So I'm getting my tablet all topped up and charged up because tomorrow I'm going to be putting a lot of time into both campgrounds. Because of all the rain, they've tracked so much mud into the outhouses, into the bathrooms. I got to pressure wash the floors of all 5 of my bathrooms, all 5 of the restrooms. What else? Really nothing else. I'm just kicking back, I'm going to fire up my Coleman lantern for a while because that puts heat in here. Because it is chilly. It is chilly. I'm just wearing a pair of Crocs and socks, and the feet are a little chilly even. It's because I'm not up walking around, moving around. But no matter what, Sty always says, it doesn't matter how bad a day it is, make it the best day it could possibly be. So that's what I'll do today. I'll make the best of today one way or the other. So there you go. I'm going to take a peek. Oh yeah, that's kind of a long video. But I miss you guys so doggone much. Really do. I miss you a lot. Hey, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, would you? That'd be great. Subscribe. Ring the bell. Ding, ding. Then you'll know whenever a video is coming up, or when I'm doing my lives, my live streams. Hey, give me a thumbs up, would you? Appreciate it. It's great for the analytics. Your comments are wonderful. I can't personally respond to them from this remote location, but I get them and I'm able to read every one of them, and I do. I read all your comments. Love them. Love them. And I'll tell you what, till the next time, Sty's going to try to stay warm and cozy today. Get some computer work done, I guess, today. I'll go out for a walk this afternoon, a little hike around, walk down to my remote campsite, my tent site. But otherwise, it's a very lazy day. Lazy day. Yesterday was a work day. Today's a lazy day. So until I see you again, guys, Sty loves you, and I want you all to have a very, very nice day. Bye-bye.